Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We are live. Share screen. Let's share. We are live. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Once you join the chat, let me know if you can hear me. It should be good. It should be good from the previous setup from last time. How you doing, family? How are you doing, family? Let's talk about it. See, when the market is red, I want you guys to know that I am here, that we are in this together, okay? You're not in this alone. I am with you. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me know once you join in, just drop me a hey. Hey, Max, how you doing, brother? Kes, how you doing, brother? Peter Parker, thank you for dropping through, my brother. Ritvik, man like Ritvik. Cheers, brother. Victoria, King Rose, Little Chef, Dapor, Kez, Michael, Max, Saku, Dapor. Hey, how you guys doing, guys? How was today? How was today for you guys? How you doing, team? How you doing, team? Dylan. Hey, Gnat Betty. Hope I said that right. Appreciate you, Dylan. Appreciate you, Josh. Medusa. Appreciate you, Martin. Hey, family. How you doing? How are you guys coping? How are you guys coping? Pretty red today. I did do some shopping. Okay. I did do some shopping today. I'm not going to lie. You guys know me. I love red days. Let's do this. Bring it on. Do you get what I'm saying? Bring it on. Now, I do also want to be sensitive because I've spent most of today going through some messages from Discord members. You know, some people weren't ready. Do you get what I'm saying? So they weren't ready in terms of having their cash pile ready. Do you get what I'm saying? Even though the warning signs were there, I did say when the whole GameStop, when the whole Wall Street bets was going on, that in the long term, it will be the retail investors that will have their, let me not get rude, but I always said it will be the retail investors that will suffer the long term. But did anybody listen? Nope. And I told all my Discord members, look, guys, it's time we started selling. Do you know what I'm saying? It's time we start building that cash pile for days like today. I mean, look at Apple. Apple got massacred. Where's Tesla? Tesla's down 4.8% today. I mean, the whole tech just got demolished. Even the financial services as well got destroyed. So really and truly, there's really nowhere you can hide. You know, you can try and hide in communications. Google, Facebook did okay. Entertainment was down. Healthcare was down. Yeah, I mean, all across the board, it was bloody. Okay. It was bloody. And I do want to say congratulations to everyone because we have now entered a correction on the NASDAQ. So a correction is a decline of 10% or more. So as you can see with the NASDAQ, we're down minus 10%. So we are now officially in a correction with regards to the NASDAQ. There's still a long way to go for the Dow, and there's a long way to go for the S&P 500 as a general, but we are officially in correction territory for the NASDAQ, and it's time to start going shopping, and I did do some shopping. So I want to share with you what I shared with my Discord members, okay, this afternoon when, you know, it seemed like all hope was lost, okay? So the Rothschilds family's net worth is sitting at 400 billion in today's money, and here is the main advice that they have for us investors today. You know, it says, buy when there's blood in the streets. And for some reason, we always like to quote that first bit, but we leave out the second bit, which says, even if the blood is your own. Do you get what I'm saying? Buy when there's blood in the streets, even if the blood is your own. Okay. Now, it says we all quote the first part, but ignore the second part, which involves our own pain. Do you get what I'm saying? So a lot of us felt pain today. I'll be honest, I did not feel any pain today. I was buzzing today. I was buzzing today. I loaded up. Do you know what I'm saying? I loaded up, and I've still what I started to do, I sold out a bit of Square today to raise some cash, because I honestly believe it's going to get worse. I think it's still going to get worse, and you need to be disciplined with your cash pile right now. Don't just go all in with your cash and thinking you've timed the bottom, because it could still get worse. And I'm just being completely honest with you guys today. It could still get worse. So what you guys need to do is build your cash pile as much as you can. If you are going to start shopping, which I did do, don't shop, don't get too greedy. You get what I'm saying? We're meant to be greedy when others are fearful, which is great, but control your greed. If that makes sense, control your greed. Okay, I'll get into the chats in a minute, but I want to finish this off. So it says, so I said some of us are bleeding right now, which is fine, and some of us will quit and give up, and that's the reality. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people started investing back in January, you know, during the whole GameStop, AMC. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? GameStop, AMC drama. A lot of people started investing then. So they've only experienced, you know, the market going up. So now they're seeing a bit of a pullback. They're experiencing a bit of pain. They're realizing that stocks don't only go up. A lot of investors will throw in the towel. And that's just the reality of the situation. Okay, I'm not going to beat around the bush and say, oh, you know, it's going to get better. It may not get better. Do you get what I'm saying? For a while, you know, in 1929, the crash, I think the 1929 crash took 10 years to recover. So I don't know how long this is going to last, but I can tell you that I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. And that's just me being real. So as a result of that, as a result of us bleeding, you know, some of us will quit. Some of us will throw in the towel and say, you know what, this is not for me. And I respect that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and point fingers or whatever. If you feel like this is not for you, then I respect that. And at least you gave it a try. You get what I'm saying? You know, so hold your head up high. If you feel like this game is not for you, don't feel pressured to continue. But this game is just not for everyone. All right, you have to. It's not for everyone, but at least you gave it a try. So the reality is, some of us will quit and some of us will give up, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? But some of us will continue buying despite bleeding, and will significantly build our wealth when the market recovers. And that's one thing I do want to hit home. We will recover. Okay, I can't tell you when we will recover. And whoever, if anyone is telling you that we're going to recover next week, they are lying to you. Okay, I don't know when it's going to recover, but if there's one thing history tells us that the market will eventually recover and continue higher. I remember when I was investing in March last year during the COVID, I said the C word, the C-Roni crash. It felt like the end of the world back in March, because not only did the market crash like, I think it was like 30%, it crashed so quickly. And while that was happening, everywhere was locking down. Do you know what I'm saying? So businesses were shut, countries were shut, you can't travel. It just like, so what we're going through today is nothing compared to what we went through last year, March. Last year, March truly felt like the end of the world. You had a disease that's just, you know, just going everywhere for, you know, and people, you're hearing of reports, you know, the death toll rises today, you know, the infection rate rises today. It felt like the end, you know. So what we're going through today, you know, even this week, the past 2 weeks, is nothing compared to what it felt like in March last year. March last year truly felt like this is the end, you know. And also on Netflix, they were playing this film. Is it Contagion, right? I'm not sure if you've seen that film, but they were playing Contagion on Netflix. It was on TV, and, you know, it was literally the end of the world. But look, we recovered and the market continued higher. Okay, so if you feel like, when is it going to end? I can tell you that I don't know when it's going to end, but I can tell you that it will end and we will continue higher. Okay, Warren Buffett always says, you know, don't bet against America, but I think don't bet against the market in general. It will recover, but we do have to go through this moment of pain. And let me tell you this is nothing compared to what it felt like in March. Okay, So last thing I said to my Discord, and I said, although right now it seems like the end of the world, trust me, history teaches us otherwise. Be strong, GWB. So that's generational wealth builders, and continue buying your high conviction and your high recovery plays. Okay, so just wanted to jump on and encourage you guys that it's not that bad, and we will eventually recover. And you should focus now. Like, look, I said this in my last live stream. Penny stocks are great during a bull market, but you need to put penny stocks to the side right now. Okay, penny stocks are fine during a bull market, but in a crash, don't buy trash, because great companies right now are going on sale. Now you need to be focusing on quality. Okay, focus on quality. Focus on companies with incredible balance sheets. You need to look at their total current assets, pay attention to the total current liabilities, stockholder equities, make sure it's increasing. You want to look at their cash versus their long-term debt. This is the time where you really need to do your due diligence on your. I know we always say do your due diligence and blah 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 blah, but now's the time to really do your due diligence on these plays that you have high conviction in and you believe in the long term. So let's see what you guys are saying in the chat then. So how are you guys feeling? Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're feeling in the chat. Okay, so keeping my cash pile after the sales of stocks in the green. I'll hope to buy soon. Okay, so Dapo, are you buying? Did you buy today? And you'll focus more on crypto. Fair enough. I mean, some people are now leaving stocks and jumping into crypto. And like I said, a complete respect to you guys. At least you gave it a try. All right. So last year's March was the month where Manny lost his hair. Oh, Navid, why do we always get these hair jokes? Do you know what I'm saying? Why do we always get these hair jokes? All right. So, for the record, I lost my hair before March last year. Okay. So. Okay, so plan is to buy more recovery stocks. I think this is a crash. Yeah, no, Dapo, you're right, man. We're not. It's not really a crash. Like I said, the Nasdaq, we've only just entered into correction territory mode. So a crash officially is when it decline. We see a decline of 30% or more, and we're still only in 10% or more. So yeah, okay. So have we dipped 10% yet? So Charlie, we have dipped 10% on the Nasdaq. Okay, so the Dow is still down, I think about 3% off its highs, and the S&P as well is down, but not up 10%. So I'm just averaging down. That's what you've got to do. Average down on your high conviction plays. I bought Nano Dimensions and Desktop Metal. Nano Dimensions got battered today. It hurt my heart. Oh, I never thought Nano Dimensions would be this low. Where are we? Oh my God, we closed below 8. Oh man. It's really, really painful. So what? Off its highs, how far is it down now? Nano Dimension is down. Oh damn. 56% off its highs. Wow. Whew. I used to sing a song, Nano Dimensions is going to the moon. Right now, it's going to the grave. Oh, that's painful. But I did pick up some Nano Dimensions today at $8, but wow, it's getting battered. So what did you guys buy? Let me know. So for now, hold tight. That's it. Hold tight. Some people, the only option is just to hold. So hold on for dear life. Huddle. Picked up some more Takeoff. I don't really, I've invested in Takeoff, drone delivery Canada. I've only got 25% of my position in play. I just don't have that high conviction to add even more. So I'm happy to just hold on to Takeoff right now. Okay, why do you think the market will get worse? Okay, so Treasury Yields. I mean, Treasury Yields right now is gone up above 1.5%. And for those that may not be, for those that might not be aware of Treasury Yields, essentially, you've got to look at all the asset vehicles that we have. Okay, so we have property, we have the stock market, we have bonds, all right, and we also have crypto, their assets as well. Now, one of the reasons why the stock market is declining, why Treasury yields are going up, is because people are now looking at bonds as an option again, because before this it was really low. Okay, it made no sense even to me right now at 1.5%. It still makes no sense investing in treasury in bonds. However, if you think about it, if you've got like $1 billion and you get 1% on 1.5% on $1 billion. That's a lot of money. So big money is looking at bonds right now. They seem like a safer option than stocks, because if you've got Wall Street bets, that they've demonstrated the power that they can influence. Sorry, they've demonstrated the power and the influence that they have on the market. And you're a big hedge fund, you're looking at this, you're like, whoa, okay, what's going on with GameStop? Oh, Treasury Yields, the interest is going up. I'm going to move some money to more safer asset vehicles. All right. And I think until confidence is restored back into the market, I think it's going to continue going down. So that's why I think it's still going to get worse, Titus. Diamond hands, guys. Yep, diamond hands. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. With all your messages, guys. All right. Don't want to miss anything. So bought some more Apple and Unity today, still at 6% cash, and hoping for Tesla. Yeah, Tesla's another one. Tesla got, I didn't want to look at Tesla today. Like, it was ugly. Oh, goodness me. Yeah. Tesla's ugly. Yeah. But I'm personally looking to buy Tesla if we drop sub $600 a share. Then I'm buying Tesla. For now, I'm happy for Tesla to continue going down, and then I'll pick up some more Tesla. So what's thoughts on Workhorse? So Workhorse, I sold out of Workhorse last year, December. I just didn't like what the management were doing from a stock-based compensation point of view. So if I took a look at Workhorse's cash flow statement, and I saw that these guys were pocketing a lot of the money, and I didn't really like the fact that they weren't really pushing out the vehicles, the C-Series trucks. And but I mean, respect to everyone that's still holding Workhorse right now. You obviously believe in the company. You obviously have high conviction, and kudos to you. So yeah, so Nano Dimensions, yeah, it's so cheap, Simon. Nano Dimensions right now is just dirt cheap. It's almost theft at this point. I'm 10% down and dropping, going to ride the wave, mate. Yep, David, hang in there, brother. Hang in there. What's going on with Chargepoint? I mean, Nazim, Chargepoint right now, I picked up some Chargepoint today, actually. Chargepoint right now is just going through a typical SPAC wave. I mean, the reason why I didn't load up on Chargepoint when it was trading at $40, close to $50 a share, was because I knew, not that I knew, I mean, nobody knows, but there was a high probability that there would be a sell-off post-merger, and that's exactly what happened. I mean, the merger got announced, the tickers changed, and the stock is dropping hard. Okay, but yeah, that's just typical movement of SPACs. Neo. I'll be honest, Neo. I like Neo sub 30. Where are we? So still a long way to go. Do I think Neo will go below 30? It's highly possible. And if you are a long-term Neo bear, a long-term Neo bull, then you need to start loading up. Yes, their recent quarter wasn't great. It does signal a slowing down of their sales of their EVs, but deliveries are still looking good. I am long-term on Neo. I do like Neo. So yeah, SBE, Chargepoint. Okay, so let me know what you guys bought. Let me know what you guys picked up today. Peter, new ticker change. So bought more Tesla. Okay, Neo, Blink, SBE. Guys, SBE, remember the ticker has changed. We're CHPT. So yeah, Palantir, another good one. Palantir, I want Palantir to drop lower before I start buying more. I love Palantir, but I did load up on Palantir after the lockup expiration. So I do want Palantir lower. If we can get Palantir, in the low 20s, 21, dare I say it, even in the teens. If we can get Palantir in the teens, I am loading the boat. I am loading the boat with Palantir if we see the teens. Like, it becomes a point where you have to look at your car, and then you have to look at Palantir, and then look at your car, look at Palantir, and then to sell the car. if Palantir drops into the teens. So yeah, Palantir, I'm eating that for breakfast. So Chris Shaw, DSGT is getting battered. We had some good news with DSGT today. So they announced a dealer partnership in Canada. And I think that actually saved the company from getting absolutely destroyed today. Today's press release about the dealership with a company in Canada, I think saved it, because we could have gone down into the 40s today. Because I mean, Tesla dropped to 600. So yeah, so the market's on sale, guys. Buy. Okay, most of the shares, tech. Yep. Let me catch up with you guys. Sorry, guys. Loads of comments coming in. Okay, so there's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep up if I can. Where are we? So yeah, DSGT. I've spoken about DSGT. Yeah, Cove. So I'm not in Cove. I sold, luckily, and I didn't know this was going to happen, Dapper, but I did sell Cove before it was suspended, and I've stopped tracking it. So what's happening with CBBT? Right now, there's no news on the merger with PKG, and as a result, investors just don't give a damn anymore. There's like I said in my CBBT video, that, oh my God, look at that. Wow. Okay. I didn't even look at CBBT today, but yeah, I mean, it was a speculative play. CBBT was one of those investments where we were banking on the merger. That was a strong catalyst, but there's no news. And then we've entered into a bear market and the stock has completely tanked. So yeah, where we at? Okay, so TTCF, yeah, Nick, of course, bro. Of course, I picked up some more Tattoo Chef today. You know how we do. Wait, did I pick up Tattoo Chef? I picked up Tattoo Chef yesterday. Sorry. Was it yesterday? I picked up Tattoo Chef anyways. I buy so much Tattoo Chef, I don't even know when I'm buying it sometimes. But yeah, it dropped below 18 today. My goodness. It's certain stocks, when they reach a certain price, you actually feel like you're robbing the market. Do you get what I'm saying? And Tattoo Chef is one of those ones. So NSAV moved up 66% during a correction. Any news? NSAV, I've not tracked NSAV. I have not been looking at that. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, my focus this week has been on, yeah, it's a penny stock, OTC. Yeah, so NSAV, I'm focusing on quality. So not many penny stocks on my radar at the moment. So DSGT, I've covered that. ATNF, so that's Musa. If you're in the Discord, you know who Musa is. So that's the ATNF guru. Rolls Royce and AIG. Okay, that's what you bought. So Alpine. Toyosi bought some Alpine. You know what? Alpine, yeah. Alpine, I am bullish on Alpine. I still own shares of Alpine. I have none of my own money invested in Alpine. I pulled out my money when I got up to 100%. So I'm still sitting on about 1,000 shares. But I really think once this NASDAQ uplisting happens, the share price could explode. Now, if we were in a bull market, then I would say absolutely it's going to explode. But we're in a bear market. So if it lists to the NASDAQ, do investors care right now? I don't know. I know the market sentiment is changed right now. BIOL. I haven't looked at BIOL today. Biolase is a company I absolutely love. The fundamentals, financials are solid. Wow, it took a dump today as well. Yeah, so BIOL is again a company that I'm holding. I haven't sold. I believe in the company. I believe in the industry that it's in within the dental care. The industry is on a rise right now. The company turned a profit in the last quarter. They do have a solid balance sheet. But do I have enough conviction to buy more? I think there's just better deals on the market right now. And that's just me being honest. And I love Biolase, but there's just so much better opportunities. So I'm still holding. BNGO. I heard BNGO took a dump today as well. BNGO. What about all those people that believed in the genomics? BNGO. Wow, it's down to $6.90 and after. Oh, actually, it's up. It's up in post after hours. It's up to $7. But yeah, it's down again. Where are we down from our highs on Bingo? I call it Bingo. BNGO. 54%. So I mean, if you're still invested in Bingo, you know, Peter Lynch says, know what you own and why you own it. You need to know why you own Bingo. I don't personally own any Bingo. Okay, so I'll have to start. Oh, wow. JM Cole. Hey, look, just get your paper up. That's all I can say. That's my comment on that. So some more TTCF, Blue, Jivo, Tamara. Hey, Tamara. Appreciate you dropping through. Sis, appreciate you dropping through. So yeah. Okay, so you guys have been doing a lot of buying. I love it. We buy when there is blood in the streets, even if the blood is your own. Okay. I also want to share this quote with you from Benjamin Graham. He said, arguably one of the best investors of all time. The intelligent investor realizes that stocks become risky, not less, as their prices rise, and less risky, not more, as their prices fall. Okay, so like I said to you, Palantir, Tattoo Chef, these companies are all reaching prices where I feel like it's a steal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we are actually robbing the market long term, because if you focus on the companies, focus on the quality, focus on their productivity, these prices right now are still. Another company that I thought went absolutely ridiculous today was SFTW. So that's Black Sky. Where did we finish? Oh my God, $10. It's painful. $10.66. Wow. My goodness. So how badly is it? Doctor, how bad is it? How bad is it? About 34% drop with Black Sky. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's just crazy. That's crazy. So my average in Black Sky is about $13. And I'm just loading the boat. I mean, if you've done your due diligence on this company, you will understand we are in load the boat territory. And yeah, so one last point before I go, guys. So one is to share this. So I shared it with my Discord again, because I was getting a lot of DMs. A lot of people were telling me, so let me just read it actually. So I'm working my way through all the DMs today, but the common theme with all your questions seems to be, one, I didn't prepare for this and I don't have a cash pile, or I have already exhausted my cash pile. What do I do? All right. So this was the most popular question I was getting all day in my Discord. And I said, my reply is pretty much, if I were in either of these scenarios, I really have two options. Number one, I would cut my losses on my positions that I have the lowest conviction over and invest whatever cash I have left to invest in my high conviction or recovery companies. Or your second option is hold on for dear life. And that's pretty much it. And I said, this is what I would do, but doesn't mean I'm right. Sending this out just in case I don't get the message in time before market close. So these are the options. Okay. So some of you guys right now do not have a solid cash pile. Again, none of this is financial advice. Of course, I'm just a guy on YouTube. I'm not a financial advisor. You know what I'm saying? But if I was in your position, if I didn't have a cash pile, if I wasn't prepared, what would I do? What I would do, I would look at my portfolio, and, you've just got to be honest with yourself. You just got to look at your portfolio. Maybe if you have a ranking system, you rate it from 1 to 10, 10 being your highest conviction companies and 1 being, trash, and you just bought off speculation. And you want to cut the 1 to 5s. All right. You want to, even if you're down in them, if you need to raise some cash, look at your 1 to 5s and just cut your losses, because that will eventually build up your cash pile, and then you can use that cash pile to invest in your 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 high conviction companies. All right. So those are the options that I would probably feel like I have, but again, it's not financial advice or anything like that. Okay, so where we at? Yes, okay, got 2 more minutes, guys. So let me know how you are feeling. Let me know how you're feeling in the comment section. Are you scared? What's your cash pile actually? So type in the chat what's your cash pile percentage? So I'm sitting on about 16% cash. Let me know. What's your cash pile? What's your percentage of cash pile right now? What are you sitting on? Before we go. Navid, Emmanuel, do your own due diligence. Bro, you are my DD. No, I'm not, brother. No, I'm not. All right. Okay, so Zen, relax. You're sitting on 0%, 0%. Guy, 3% cash, 0%. Wow. 0.1%, 25% cash. Oh my goodness, 10% cash, 0%. Guys, you should not be in 0% cash right now. Do what you need to do. Build up that cash pile, because this thing is going on sale. Had 25% at the start, used it all, sold some today with a loss, and have 30. Nice, Navid. You're on point, my brother. You're on point. It's tough times, Navid. Yep. Selling my shoes. Selling your shoes. Exactly. If you've got, hey, my financial Sam, I appreciate you dropping by, brother. I appreciate you dropping by. Yes, brother. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you dropping by. I appreciate you dropping by. Guys, check out my financial friend, Sam. He's a top guy. Top guy. I appreciate you, brother. So, guys, look, with zero cash, you need to be liquid. You need to be liquid. If you've got Air Jordans right now, sell your Air Jordans. Whatever you need to do, sell it. Get your cash pile up. Tube Man's on 15%, Ali's on 25%, JM's on 5%. Wounded, but we love this game. That's the attitude, Denzel. We love this game. So Pete Parker said it was 20%, but 12% now after today's shopping. So remain disciplined, Peter, because it might not be over. Do you know what I'm saying? It could be, I mean, next week could come around. It could be a green market. Great, but you know, you want to be prepared. Don't let that cash pile drop below 10%, brother. Now we're 35%. Yo, man, like financial friend. Yeah, that's he. Usman, my financial friend is my boy, man. He's my guy. Selling my shoes. I like that. Let's bring that up. Selling my shoes to buy more TTCF. That's how we do this thing. There we go. There we go. I ain't moving. Hey, XP. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Connor 6%. 6%. Josh is 8%. So just, yeah, guys, you want to ideally be sat in 20% cash if you can. Okay, so definitely, yeah, blood in these streets. You feel me? Patrin, blood in these streets. Dapo, 50% cash. Bro, Dapo, you need to start shopping, bro. You need to start getting greedy. There's a lot of fear in the market. We can see it right now. Do you know what I'm saying? David, hey, David, behave. Don't be doing that. Sell your kidneys. Let me just bring that up there. Do whatever you have to do. You know what I'm saying? You have to start wearing Crocs, then selling my wife's car. You guys are crazy. Selling my wife's car. Hey, Jean, bro, you didn't hear that from me. All right, you didn't hear that from me. So 70% cash. 20, there we go. I love that. 70% cash. 250 going to a house. Oh, congrats, bro. Congrats, brother. So I'm going to sell some crypto for stocks. Yes. So no, I need the kidney. Right. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to jump on for half an hour just to let you know that, look, I am here. You know, you're not in this alone. Okay. We're in this together and we will get through this. Okay. History tells us that we will get through it. Last year, March, it felt like the end of the world. Even my personal businesses suffered, let alone my stocks, you know, but we got through it and we continued higher. So this is a walk in the park. All right. And you've got myself, you know, if you're looking for a Discord community, I am very active on my Discord. Jump in the Discord. There's other people in there that will be able to help you within the Discord. But yeah, check out Sam as well, my financial friend, top guy. Love that guy to bits. And yeah, so there we go, guys. So hopefully you appreciate this live stream. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. And yeah, if there's more red days like we see today, I'll jump on another live stream and I'll just let you know that I'm here because I am here for you lot. All right. So appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll see you on the next live stream. Take care. Peace.